From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Russian military strikes continue on Ukraine's front line as NATO leaders work on securing a peace deal. Yesterday, US President Donald Trump met with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska. However, no ceasefire was reached. Jordan Dunn has more.
Following the summit, Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky had two phone calls with NATO leaders, one with Trump and one without. He says he will meet with Trump in Washington, D.C. next week to discuss details regarding ending the war. Zelensky is emphasising the importance of Ukraine being present in peace talks going forward.
Men's health advocates are calling for Kiwis to take a good hard look at the fact too many men are dying prematurely. A report from the Movember Institute of Men's Health shows 2 in 5 males die before the age of 75 from preventable causes such as heart disease and suicide. It also found men are dying almost 4 years earlier than women, with Māori men at double the rate of other non-Māori males. Institute Global Director Professor Simon Price says the expectations to tough it out are getting in the way. Price says people need to be cognizant of and address these social influences to improve men's health. Heavy snowfall is expected to affect parts of the country in the coming days. Met Service forecasts South Island areas above 200 metres are likely to face snow and cold temperatures by Tuesday. They say that will stress livestock and bring hazardous driving conditions. The Central North Island is also forecast a similar risk for areas above 900 metres. Warning amounts of snow may accumulate in South Canterbury south of the Rangitata River. Pressure is on the government to recognise a Palestinian state with demonstrations across the country. Some 500 protesters turned out for a march up Auckland's Queen Street yesterday, with people also turning out in Wellington and Christchurch. Neil Finn of Crowded House even made an appearance in Auckland alongside notable politicians like Debbie Ngarewa-Packer. That's news. In sport, to Cordoba.
The All Blacks go back to number 1 in the world for the first time since November 2021.
The All Blacks have opened their rugby championship campaign with a 41-24 win over Argentina, as you heard on Newstalk ZB. New Zealand took a commanding 31-10 lead at half-time before Los Pumas threatened an early second-half fight back to close the margin to 31-24. Two late second-half tries to replacement hooker Samisoni Takiaho off the rolling maul helped the All Blacks fend off the hosts. Warriors NRLW winger Michaela Brake has revealed the reason behind her absence in the side's last 3 games. The 2-time Olympic sevens gold medalist has confirmed her pregnancy on social media, which will see her miss the rest of her maiden rugby league season. That's sport. I'm Sandy Hodge.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.